Good evening, and thank you for counting on NBC2. I'm Peter Bush.
I'm Joshua. NBC2 crews all across our area at the Charlotte County Memorial Gardens this evening. The sheriff gave an update today on the moment Sergeant Elio Diaz was gunned down during.
We're also live at the Charlotte Memorial Funeral Home, where there's a public viewing happening right now for Sergeant Diaz. We begin with NBC2's Sarah Mankiewicz, who has new video of the moment leading up to the shooting.
Yeah, it has been an absolute gut-wrenching situation in the entire Charlotte County community as they mourn the loss of Sergeant Elio Diaz. Now, we are here at the Memorial Gardens as they are getting ready for this service, but now the sheriff is also laying out everything that happened Sunday before and after Sergeant Elio Diaz lost his life.
It was just a normal conversation. There was nothing that would set off any alarms.
Sheriff Bill Promell says Sergeant Diaz pulled Andrew Mostyn over for not having insurance. Diaz spent an hour talking with Mostyn before the shooting. Once Diaz found out Mostyn was living out of his truck, he tried to make sure it wouldn't be towed.
At that point, he got up out of his car and approached the shooter. He called out to him, at which time the individual reached into the truck, pulled out a rifle, and opened fire on him.
You can see that moment in this chilling surveillance video, showing Mostyn pointing his rifle at Diaz split seconds before pulling the trigger. After killing Diaz, Mostyn switched the license plate on his truck and drove away.
He also put on a ballistic vest. The ballistic vest had armor with level 3 steel plates in both the front, back, and sides.
When deputies found the truck, they ordered him to get out, but he didn't listen.
Step out of the car! Step out! Step out of the car!
Deputies say they saw Mostyn reach for a weapon, and that's when they shot him.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
CSO says they found a bulletproof vest, tons of ammo, mushrooms, a crossbow, 2 gas masks, and several rifles in the truck. The sheriff mentioned Mostyn's mom said he resented law enforcement because of a past incident from his childhood involving his dad. CCSO says Mostyn's mom also mentioned he self-medicates and becomes manic. Sheriff Promell now emphasizing how important mental health is.
They believe he's got a mental health issue. They know that he's taking drugs, but they sat on their ass and did absolutely nothing. They knew he had weapons. They did absolutely nothing, and this was the result. People need to speak up.
CCSO says they're waiting on toxicology to see if Mostyn was on any drugs. The sheriff added that Mostyn has a criminal history for charges for DUI out in Georgia. I'm live and local at the Charlotte County Memorial Gardens. Sarah Mankiewicz, NBC2.